sync sound. I think that was loud enough. So hello and welcome to my new video regarding taking care of your equipment, photo video equipment in winter. So what is the usual problem with this type of weather where it is cold outside, especially below the freezing temperature, is that your camera gets cold, and when you bring it into your living apartment, the warm air which contains humidity, and usually in winter it is could be very humid or not, but in any case it has some humidity, it will liquefy on the cold elements of your camera, especially metal elements, glass elements, in the form of dew, in the form of liquid water. Whilst the humidity in the air in the form of gas is not harmful, but when it becomes water it poses serious problems to your gear. And if it was only on the outside of the camera and lens, it would be a minor problem, but the thing is the air trapped inside it also has some humidity, moisture, and it will also fall out as a dew inside your lens and a camera. What it has as threat to your equipment? Camera has metal elements which could be not lacquered or otherwise protected from the moisture, copper ones or iron ones, and they will rust. And as they rust, they can cause short circuits and damage to your electronics. And regarding the lens itself, the moisture which transforms into the liquid one could become a very good environment for the mildew, for the fungi to grow inside your lens, and it is very expensive to disassemble the lens and to clean it out. So what is the general rule for protecting your gear and not to make such things happen is not to take it out from your bags when you come into your living apartment. So not to introduce the cold camera to the hot and humid air. You need to leave it inside the bag, and preferably the bag should have the zip, not just a folding cover, to give somewhat isolated environment from the air inside your apartment. And the camera will warm up very slowly without producing the dew, and in several hours, if it was not very cold, like 2-3 hours, if it was very freezing, very cold temperature, maybe 6-7 hours, you can take it out and it will be warm enough and will not cause the condensation of air humidity on itself. The good approach to not have your workflow interrupted is to take the memory card outside of the camera before you stow it into your backpack or other bag and take inside. So when you understand that you have finished your filming session, take out the memory card, put it in your pocket of your jeans or your coat, put the camera in the bag, and let it warm up very slowly inside your apartment. The next thing, not so important but very useful, I do it always. I put the little bags with silica gel inside my bags and my backpacks to take out all the excessive moisture which is present on the camera, especially if it was humid outside, raining or snowing. And I don't need to buy them. They often come inside the shoe boxes or with the clothing, and I just keep them, not throwing away, and I have a big pile of them, and some of them are in my backpack to keep it dry when I put the camera. On the minor tips, if you are using the zoom lens and you are shooting in the wet condition with the snow or rain, typically they should have some moisture protection, but anyways, the inner barrel, which is exposed when you extend the zoom to the maximum, is covered with moisture. Do not collapse the lens, do not zoom it in and put it in the backpack zoomed out so that moisture will evaporate inside the bag and not go inside your lens. And one more tip, if you're going to shoot in the freezing temperature for long, take spare battery and put it in the warm pocket, so to have it spare and ready to shoot, because on the cold, there are herons flying, they distract me. On the cold weather, the capacity of the lithium batteries get depleted, and you could take up to half or even only third of what it is possible in terms of number of pictures or video taken during the cold weather. So when you see that the battery is dying up to the half, you take it out, swap it for the warm water battery, and that cold battery gets warm inside your pocket and it has more juice to power the camera. So thank you very much. If you have any questions regarding shooting outside, especially in cold weather, leave them below. Thank you for your attention. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more from me. Bye bye.